What's up, guys? So we got another how loud is it video. I'm going to be using my Umarex Brodax BB pistol. This thing's pretty inexpensive. It's like $40, $50, wherever you can find it. I'm going to be using my Venturi bulk fill adapter as a air source. So this goes where a 12-gram CO2 would normally go. This one in particular is for my Crossman DPMS SPR. So it is fitting in a lot of other BB rifles and pistols that I have. The only one it doesn't fit in, I haven't shown on a video yet, but it has a small twisty twisty thing on the CO2 handle. So instead of like a giant kind of set screw like this, it has a skinny little like swivel lock kind of thing where it's kind of like the FSC where you twist it and it has like a tiny little piston. They do make a bulk fill adapter for that too, but that's currently the only other BB pistol I have that has the small fitting. So this works for, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of my BB rifles. So I'm just tightening this down. It doesn't need to be too tight. You can tighten it with your fingers. And I'm gonna do my decibel meter. I'll see how fast this is hitting. And I'm using my CO2 tank, and it still has like 200 grams or like 180 grams of CO2 in it. And I'll chrono a few of them, but I already kind of know this thing isn't that powerful. Like, it's a BB gun, so like 1 to 2 joules probably with the weight and the speed. So these weigh like 0.33 grams. They're very lightweight. It's just a normal BB 4.5 millimeters or 0.177 caliber. So I'm gonna air it up and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I got my noise meter. It's gonna be on the table, or this little bench thing right here, trash can, and Brodax, airline, everything aired up fine. And yeah, I'll see how loud this is. I'm gonna reset this really quick and then I'm gonna stop talking. .356. So 85 decibels. I thought it was gonna be like low 80s or like 70s. 358. When I had this hitting on a full tank, it was getting like the low 400 feet per second, or like mid 450-ish kind of feet per second. So yeah, the CO2 and the temperature out here is affecting the performance. Since the CO2 tank isn't like full, it's not high pressure right now, and it's cold. It's probably like 60 something degrees out here right now, 63. I'm not sure Celsius. It's probably 17 or something. 370. 85.2. So yeah, it's just kind of staying in the 85 range. I'm gonna fire this like right next to it. So right next to it, it got to 87 decibels. I'm gonna check to see. I have a couple more rounds. That's it for that one. 89. So it doesn't sound loud. It's not echoing how the Salt Supply and the other T4E 50 cal pistols I've been using. It's not echoing that much. But it does sound quieter, even though it did read 89, but that's because the meter's like right next to the muzzle. So I'm pretty sure all those were like in the 360 feet per second range. I'll check the chronograph, or the decibel meter. 85.6. So yeah, it's a little bit quieter the further away you are. It's not that loud compared to those other markers, but it would be a little bit louder if I had a full CO2 tank with full pressure, most likely. So still in the 360 range on the speed, and 88.5 on decibel meter. And I'll do this for a couple more magazines, and then I'll call it a day. Oops. So the highest I got was 370, but I had the chronograph a little bit too high out of the frame of the camera. 88.6. Alright, maybe the camera's in a little bit better angle now. So rapid firing. I don't know, 358 was the lowest one, and 364 was the highest. And 88.4. So I may have to try firing fast with my other markers, because I feel like the more you shoot, the louder it gets, kind of. It's just a pattern I've seen so far. So yeah, that was, I think it started around 364 and it went down to 358. But yeah, this air tank's running a little bit low, or CO2 tank is running a little bit low. 88.2. So yeah, that'll be it for this one. So yeah, this thing's fun to shoot. You can really let them rip. It has the double action on the hammer, so you can like if you want a more steady shot, you can pull it first, and then you have like a hairpin trigger, and you barely even tap it, instead of having to do the double action. So it's pretty cool. It's a fun little toy. It's a fun little like BB marker, BB gun. I'm just degassing this. Alright, it's out of gas now. Yeah, pretty much done. So yeah, Air Venturi bulk fill adapter works on a lot of my BB markers, and including the Umarex stuff. And yeah, so far it's worked on obviously the DPMS, because it's what it's for, and it works on my A4P. It works on this guy, the Brodax, Umarex Brodax, and it works on my Glock 19 Generation 3 non-blowback BB pistol. So yeah, I'm able to use it on multiple different things, and as long as your 12-gram CO2 area has a fitting that big, I'll have to measure that. I'll have to measure this to see what this is. It's probably like 12 millimeters or something random like that. I have a 10 millimeter, a different fill adapter for a different marker that I was going to try to experiment with, but that's definitely 10 millimeters and it's too small for this. So just based off that, this is probably like 12 millimeters or 11 millimeters, the socket screw thing, set screw. So yeah, I'm just going to put all this stuff away, and you guys have a Merry Christmas, and see you next time.